Executive Director na Defense for Children International, Abdulmanaf Kemokai.
Don't forget SLBC on XLBS before now. We don't do before ever any other all other media houses in camp. The new possibility welcome and we carnival because this carnival more or less for just bring old friends and make new ones. Normally now make
discuss inside this program.
Basically, as the theme of the events talks say, overcoming business obstacles in a micro and macroeconomic environment, the winning reset. When are the major topic of the day where the experienced speakers them get for actually look into. So all these small things and then challenges and the way we self they face as maybe young people, and them in terms of business and salon self get for be looked into.
You talk about plenty issues them wanna get for discuss. Would that then actually get for discuss then?
Well, we get speakers from Nigeria where we get Chief Shegodebami, we come on Nigeria when an experienced person in terms of public speaking, and of course na household in Nigeria, and we get Oba Adetola King where they into real estate, and we get Innocent Chief Ifedia Sochukuma Innocent where they make motokadem na Nigeria where himself get for the part of the discussion on the Friday. So now them people and they actually we get Dr. Yakama Martin Jones where don't they into financial issues and don't be a lecturer and where they lecture economics, and we get other few people and self we get for join we from Salon Chamber of Commerce as well.
Come back to you for make you go tell me when this occasion will be and we say it will be. In name na Mariah Conte from Lafayette Publication in one of the organizers them for the Salon CEOs meet. We said in the go talk about issues them with the Hamburg business na countries like Salon way economy they get plenty challenge. Well, as he mentioned about some speakers them are they with some inside the studio with me now. Hello, your name and where are you?
My name na Shegun Odegbami. I salute all my Saru brothers and sisters. So, if you no sabi that name, then you people they trouble. Because in those days, I've been play football for Nigeria. I come Saru here, I come play for the national team of Nigeria for many years for those days. So I'm happy to come back here, make I come talk to young people where they here about all the opportunities we dey for sports. Say sports now big business in the world now, one of the fastest growing in the world. So it good make our young people, because now them plenty pass now, and them boku pass. It good make them know the opportunities where they inside. So if we get young boys we want play football, we want do other sports, we get interest inside we want become rich and famous. This is now the opportunity for them to come and hear the experiences we now get to share with them.
You rightly mentioned you played football and you be the key speaker in the program. You are into football business in Africa, especially in running academies. What's Relon stand to gain from your investment?
Well, it go good make yourself come tomorrow. Make you come here the thing where I benefit from. Because if I start to list the ambassadorship when I get, out of the fact, say, I dey run this my small academy, it go just full ground. So the opportunities there, tell people, make them come listen, so then go learn from them.
Do you have any plan of extending your investment to Sierra Leone, especially in academy issue, which is one of the challenges in Sierra Leone football?
Oh, absolutely. That's why I'm here. I'm related to Sierra Leoneans. All of us now the same DNA there for our blood. I get real interest. Make I extend the small knowledge when I get, make it reach our young people here.
In one of the speakers them inside the program, I get also another person we get for moderate one of the sessions then at this program. Hello, you can tell people your name?
Okay, my name Yo. Just like that, Yo.
Who is Yo?
You're an actor, producer, radio personality, brand influencer, everything we concern entertainment. Yo, they do.
Okay, Yo, they do everything we concern entertainment. You are one of the moderators for one of the sessions today. The topic or the theme of discussion is overcoming business obstacles in a micro and macroeconomic environment, winning in research. You are into business. You are into entrepreneurship. What are some of the challenges doing business in continents like Africa?
Yeah, doing business for Africa no be easy thing, because to start with, for you to get support, for you to get the financial backing. Plenty people for streets, we get ideas, we get within they want to do. But one of the major problem be how to fit take access fund. Major problem with youth and every business person, entrepreneur person, they face now. Do we have electricity? Do we have maximum security? Do we have things to help them to achieve those things? And then it's not just that. I know that a lot of us as individuals also need to know.
Freetown International Conference Center, where then they call Bintumani.
Amos o'clock.
9 in the morning to 4 in the afternoon.
So our person will able be part of them.
Well, na program we na strictly by invitation, but if somebody wants this in waiting we do when a business, definitely then say how you gonna please present yourself now so then go accept you. So na Creole parable that know it mean know it they talk about generally.
Okay, then thank you very much. You've been listening to Mariah Conte. We've been to talk about the Salon CEOs meet. We said they talk about overcoming business obstacles, micro and macroeconomic environment, winning in research. We na Lafayette Communication, the organize them, and in one of the organizers them, and we don't get from the guest them. We then get for talk inside the program as they see plenty opportunity stand for people them. For Radio Democracy, me na Musa S. Kamara.
It's our future. Let's write it.
It's our future. Let's write it.
Salon they develop new national youth policy.
Yes, now Salon government through the Ministry of Youth Affairs and then partner them. Day before, and yourself can join them.
The new national youth policy go guide government and in partner them, support to young people them for the next 5 years, and they want to make you give you idea for develop this policy.
So young people and people we want to see young people develop na Salon can join this process.
If you na young person or want to see young people them na Salon develop, you can add your voice to this process, and for do so na for text the word join to 2018 na Orange or Africell network for free and join new reports.
The new national youth policy na chance for shape the country in future.
The new reports na side for talk about things where you believe say important for young people then development na Salon.
Make we hear your voice. Involve yourself for develop the new national youth policy. Join new reports and text join to 2018 na Orange or Africell mobile network for free.
It's our future. Let's write it.
7:46 now the time for my studio clock. We continue with the program Good Morning Salon, where they come to you from 98.1 FM. Well, from we headline this morning, we also say we will look at the Anti-Corruption Commission as the commission will celebrate Anti-Corruption Day on the 9th of this December, when on Monday. When the program for cancel we so far waiting what they happen at the Anti-Corruption Commission. I want to welcome Alassane Kabo. Good morning and welcome to the program.
Good morning, Asma. Thank you.
All right, well, day with you shortly. We'll come to you. They come to me first guest, Wena Abdulmanaf Kemokai, in the executive director for Defense for Children International. Sorry. Good morning once more. Welcome to the program.
Good morning. Thank you.
Like I don't say earlier, Defense for Children don't they around for the last 20 years. If you work on issues around picking them. Now, una they celebrate 20 years, but when we look at 20 years down the line, how una be able to form Defense for Children?
Okay, thank you very much. I'll just give a small background on how Defense for Children International itself starts till we come to Salon. After the UN Declaration on Human Rights, the UN made a call on the citizens of the world for also start organizations where they specifically look at picking them, coordinate the NGO input 9. So this year apparently we will also celebrate 40 years of this year at global level. Then by 1989, 89, the UN also adopt the United Nations Convention on the Rights of the Child. So this year also marks the 30th anniversary. We Defense for Children International Sierra Leone also start 20 years ago. We celebrate we own 20 years. And basically, we start this year in a salon for make sure, say, we translate the content of plays. And the beginning displays come, the beginning street, some of them, they all gone because trust picking them. So a lot of picking have been displaced, the beginning street, and then the police, they read them, then go put them in a prison, they say they're a rebel. So even the prisons, they been choked with picking them police cell. So this police cell, And we do that a lot, we'll be able to free so many picking them. We even make we get we first international accolade. We that recognition they've been good to we national coordinator at that time when I been Pamomo Fofana. We plenty people are known as Salon as one of the best lawyers. So he win the international human rights Reebok Human Rights Award because of the legal representation we will provide. We launched this campaign for make sure the government domesticates the Convention on the Rights of the Child. And at that time, this idea of child rights had come in. But also because of we own expertise and we connection with the international system, government may also identify we as really one of the committee members. We draft the Child Rights Act. So in 2007, of course, the government passed the Child Rights Act. But even before the Child Rights Act came, we began to pursue a lot of national policies, really making sure that Pekin and business come to limelight. So and that guidelines, together with UNICEF, we push on for let government adopt them. So even before we wait for the Child Rights Act, it be also very important to make sure, say, some of the laws that we've been there, like the Children and Young Persons Act, will not be very adequate for provide effective protection for picking them. We'll be able to provide additional measures, especially in then guidelines, then they, so that then picking them within the justice system. They not they only go through the criminal proceedings, but they go even divert them because some of them they're not being really necessarily need for go through criminal justice proceedings. Then go divert them and settle their matters they're out of court, so that instead of them in a prison, they're supposed for them as schools and also communities for grow up well as picking them. So as we move on, so many other things that we don't come up until even the issue of also expanding our program for